The devil's relentless pursuit of Christians is a phenomenon that has puzzled many for centuries. It is a tale of good vs. evil, with the devil seeking to destroy the very fabric of Christianity. But why does the devil target Christians, and what is his ultimate goal in trying to make them satanic? To understand this, we must delve into the realm of spiritual warfare and the nature of the devil's character. According to Christian teachings, the devil is a fallen angel who rebelled against God, seeking to usurp his power and authority. This rebellion was rooted in pride and a desire for self-exaltation, and it ultimately led to the devil's expulsion from heaven. Since then, the devil has been waging a relentless war against God and his people, seeking to destroy all that is good and righteous. Christians, in particular, are a thorn in the devil's side. As followers of Jesus Christ, they embody the values of love, compassion, and forgiveness, which are antithetical to the devil's nature. The devil sees Christians as a threat to his power and influence, and he will stop at nothing to destroy them. By targeting Christians, the devil hopes to undermine their faith and lead them astray from the path of righteousness. One of the primary ways the devil targets Christians is through temptation. He uses his cunning and deceit to lure them into sin, often disguising himself as an angel of light. He preys on their weaknesses and vulnerabilities, exploiting their fears and doubts to lead them further away from God. The devil's ultimate goal is to make Christians compromise their values and principles, slowly eroding their faith and replacing it with a watered-down version of Christianity that is devoid of power and conviction. Another tactic the devil uses to target Christians is through persecution. Throughout history, Christians have faced intense persecution and martyrdom, often at the hands of those who seek to destroy their faith. The devil uses this persecution to try and break the spirit of Christians, to make them question their faith and doubt the power of God. However, this tactic often backfires, as persecution has a way of strengthening the faith of Christians and galvanizing their resolve to stand firm in the face of adversity. But why does the devil want to make Christians satanic? The answer lies in the devil's desire to create a counterfeit version of Christianity, one that is devoid of the power and authority of God. By leading Christians astray and filling their hearts with darkness and sin, the devil hopes to create a generation of pseudo-Christians who are more concerned with their own desires and interests than with serving God. This counterfeit version of Christianity would be a pale imitation of the real thing, lacking the power and conviction that comes from a genuine relationship with God. Moreover, by making Christians satanic, the devil hopes to undermine the witness of Christianity to the world. If Christians can be convinced to abandon their faith and follow the devil's path, then the devil can point to them as examples of the failures of Christianity. This would be a powerful propaganda tool in the devil's arsenal, allowing him to spread his lies and deceptions to a wider audience. In conclusion, the devil targets Christians because they represent a threat to his power and influence. By leading them astray and filling their hearts with darkness and sin, the devil hopes to create a counterfeit version of Christianity that is devoid of power and conviction. However, this tactic will ultimately fail, as God is more powerful than the devil and will always provide a way for his people to overcome. As Christians, we must be aware of the devil's tactics and stand firm in our faith, trusting in the power and authority of God to guide and protect us. By doing so, we can resist the devil's attempts to make us satanic and instead shine as beacons of light in a world filled with darkness and despair.